and welcome to the channel. I am Wendy, this is Wendy's Pet Salon and this is my little home grooming salon at my home. So I hadn't planned this video whatsoever, but I thought it would be quite interesting just to take you through. I'll just do little snippets. So this is Alfie and he's a Bichon cross Westie, and you can see he's yawning, he's looking to the door. He's never been here before, and I do his brother, but I didn't have any spaces for him when they had him, and he has been going to a different groomer anyway. However, I think just because of the main road and having children was difficult to take him there, and I believe that's the only reason. So I had a spot that came available now. I've been on the waiting there, so we're going to give Alfie a haircut. So a couple of things that I have noticed: he hasn't been cut for say about 14 weeks or so. So I think he goes like Wilson the Westie, his brother. You see, that's a lovely little cute face, hasn't he? So I think he's, as you can see, he's got little down ears like the Bichon, but they're sort of pointy as well. So they sort of they sit up, but they fold. I call them folding back ears, but they're sort of sitting up like this. So, and I've sort of got free rein as to what hairstyle. So I'm thinking I'm going to do short ears. I'm going to leave a little bit here, not too much because he's going really short on his body. And then we're going to make this bit short because it's got to last him at least 12 weeks. His mum has got some more children, so coming to the groomers every 6 weeks is not going to work. But what we do is we manage that haircut and we say, well, if we're going longer, we need to go shorter. So longer in between grooms, shorter when you come. So this, and I always find with Westies, their coat, if you have them cut short, it will last quite a long time if it's short head, but all of a sudden it's grown and it's back. So Wilson comes every 12 weeks. I doing between a 7F and a 5F depending on the year, time of year, should I say. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bath him because this isn't too long really, and I want to get a nice even clip. So I'm going to bath him first, so hopefully that will relax him. I've got some nice relaxing soothing lavender shampoo that I'm going to use on him. I have noticed that his nails are really long. I mean, if I zoom in, they're super long. He doesn't mind me picking them up and touching them. What do you think? Do you like? Is that okay? So his dew claws are really long. He's yawning a little bit, so that can be stressed, and it can be that he's tired. So, but yeah, his nails are super long. So I might use the nice the Nigrins grinder on those as well. Just see how we go. So I'm going to get him in the bath, and what I'll do is I'll just do a little bit of a clip of him in the bath just to see how he reacts with the water, and maybe see how he reacts with the hairdryer, and then we'll meet back on the table and then we can assess what haircut we are going to actually do. So generally with a new dog, let me just get my shampoo. So what I've actually got in here is the, for all dog kind, lavender patchouli. I think it's got oat, what's it got? Oat extract. So it's super soothing. This is my preferred shampoo at the moment. It's a great all-round shampoo that I'm using. Their shampoos are tearless as well, so I don't worry about it getting in their eyes and things. But I will, however, be doing the tear-free, which I love. And this has got lavender, chamomile in here, facial for for him today. I'll just pop that on there. So what I generally do is I give them a minute to settle in the bath. I'm not just going to go straight in. I'm going to turn this to the rain because there's 3 settings on this new shower head. My other one broke. It's just a shower, so I'm just going to turn it on and just see how it reacts to the water. And just have it on a little bit so it's not on him. It's not really reacting in a bad way, so I'm just going to warm it up before I'm going to put it on his head. You don't want cold water on, do you, really, Alfie? I'm going to turn it down slightly as well, so it's like really gentle. I'll just put a bit of water on your face. What do you think to that one? We don't mind a bit of water on your head. There you go. How's that? Just a little bit of water. Very good. So then I'm going to give him 2 pumps of facial. And then I'm just going to put that around your face. Okay, how's that, sweetie? He's got a very cute face underneath that. I think we're going to make you look very beautiful today if you're a good boy. I haven't had any new clients for a long time because I tend to just do the same. But unfortunately, I've had quite a lot pass away just recently. And in fact, one of my customers visited me today and brought me some flowers and a card. I will just put the card on there because it's just so lovely, the picture. I did say to them, you know, thank you for letting me be her personal stylist, you know, because a lot of my customers come, you know, a long time, so I do become their personal stylist. And it was such a lovely card, and it was nice that they came, and you know. And my customers are always welcome to come back to me, but I have said no big dogs, because Bramble was a large lady, wasn't she? She wasn't overweight or anything like that. She was just a big girl, a big labradoodle. So, there we go. We've had a massage. Do you want to have a shake, Alfie? He's so cute, isn't he? Right, so I'm just going to put some water in my shampoo and see how he reacts with that. So, if you've seen the channel before, you know that I like to prop it up, and I use my silicone scrubbers to apply my shampoo. So I'll just put that on there, and the reason being is that I can see it's direct onto a dry coat. It's a mixture. It foams up. I can see exactly where it's going. Sometimes mixing bottles, you put it on, you can't really see where it's going, but this gives me nice even distribution. I know exactly where it's going. We don't mind a bath, Alfie, eh? You don't mind a bath? And they're great for dirty bottoms, and Alfie does have a dirty bottom, so we'll have to sort that out, won't we? So. But I give them 2 scrubs, so a shampoo and a rinse, and then a shampoo and a rinse. And I also like to do a bit of a foot soak as well. So with whatever's left over, I like to soak each foot, because even though they've had 2 washes, you stick their foot in a little pot and give it a swish around, you wouldn't believe the amount of dirt that still comes off. It sort of collects around their nails and inside their pads, so I like to give a thorough clean. That also makes them smell nice because obviously I don't think Alfie's mum will be able to bath him too much in between because she's very busy with young children. So I want to make sure that he gets a proper scrub. Right, so let's give you a rinse now, Alfie. Good boy, really very good. So I'll crack on and give him his washes and his foot soak, and we'll come back when I'm just about to do his plaster, so then we can see how he reacts with the drying situation. Right, so you're all rinsed, aren't you, Alfie? Been very good, haven't you? Do you want any shaking? Do you want a shake? You shake? No? Go on, shake. 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 No? Don't want to shake. Right, well, let's dry your face. Ooh. There we go. How's that? You're going to be glowing, aren't you? You are. Make sure your ears are dry. So I'm going to pop a happy hoodie on. You want to shake now? No. Yay! Right, so I've just got a happy hoodie. Not all dogs like these. They do try and take them off, but it just sort of protects their ears from the noise a little bit. So, are you okay with that? I'm sure that you've had one of those before where you've been. Right, so I'm just going to put my ear defenders on. And what I'll do is I'll turn the velocity of the blaster right down because I don't know how it's going to react. So what I'll do is from here on in, I'll just turn the sound down because it's not very nice to listen to, but you will see the reaction. Anyway. So he's fine with it really low. You still want to shake. I'm going to put him on here now. I might turn things up slightly. I put my finishing dryer blowing over him, so with an extra heat, and we'll see how we go. So far, so good. Turn it. He's also had a spray of the leave-in conditioner by Old Dog Kind. So at this point, he's going to have the brush for the first time. So what I've done, obviously, I've bathed him, lightly blasted him some more, turned up the velocity. He's got now the finishing dry, which is just here, blowing over for extra warmth, try and get him dry quicker. So he's been absolutely fine, haven't you, sweetie? So what I'm just going to do now is, because he's pretty much 99% dry, I'm just going to go over with the brush because I want to lift everything up, so when I go with my clippers it gives me a nice even cut. That is really important. So what I'm going to do at this point is I'm going to blow the velocity, the finishing dryer on, and I'm going to brush him at the same time. So we'll now see how he reacts to the brush. This is a Chris Christiansen brush. It's very soft, very flexible teeth on there. What I could possibly do, if he doesn't particularly like that one, if he's reacting and doesn't really like it, I can go to an even softer one. Because he's got quite soft hair, it's thickish in between hair. You've got some sort of the Westie and the Bichon, so you've got the wire and a fine through there. So it has got very thin skin, so thicker the hair, the thinner the skin. So it doesn't matter what brush you use, because obviously when the skin is thinner, they're going to feel a harsher brush. So I would always make sure that I'm using a nice soft brush on them. So, but we'll see how we go. So I'll do the next clip. It'll be silent for you, just so that it's just not so noisy, but you'll still see how he reacts with the dryer. Yeah, so it was quite alright with that one. So we're just going to see how he is for his head now. It seems to like this softer brush better. So we'll go with this one and see how we go. I'll just give it a brush over before I add the hairdryer. Good boy. Good boy. Nice, sweetie. Oh, fuzzy head. Right, so the next bit, I'll take the sound out so it's not so loud, and we'll see how he is for his head dried. Oh, I don't use a blast at this point, it's just a finishing dryer only. Absolutely brilliant, and he liked to lie down having his head dried, so that was nice. Hey, you don't mind your head dried, do you? There we go. So that's his face. So let's get him on the table and we'll have a look at you. So here he is, ready for trimming. I've blow dried all that up there, so that when I come down with my clippers it'll give me a nice even finish. I'm not sure what style that they've done previously, but I think they've gone sort of the Westie style with a carrot tail. And I think we've had short ears and we've left a little bit on the top there. So if I just turn you around, Alfie, see there's his, it's okay, it's okay. If we just see his head there, there is his head before, and we'll see him after. So I'm gonna go longer because obviously I can't put it back on once I've took it off. And because it is very thin at the base, it looks nice and thick here, but it's thin at the base. I'm going to go with, I'm just going to grab my 2 comb attachment on my brav. Just see how it reacts with that. We're alright with that. Yeah, so 2 we say equivalent to a 5F blade. I don't think I'd go any shorter than that, because it's quite thin there. And that's probably with the fineness of the Bichon hair through there as well. So I'm going to go all over. He didn't react with the clippers, did he? But in actual fact, let me just run the clippers, not on, but down his legs. Good boy. Doesn't seem to mind that at all. Doesn't seem to mind that. Anyway. So I think we're going to be fine with the clippers, and I'll come back to when we're doing his head and we'll have a look at his nails actually, because I don't know if he's going to be okay with his nails. Wilson hates his nails done. Many Westies don't particularly like them. I think they have very sensitive claws, so I'll see you in a flash. So we are doing super well. So I've got, I will go over his body as I'm going, but he did really well with this foot. Nails, not a problem. I use the mini trimmer inside the foot, so I'll just do it on this foot just to show you how good he was. So on the one, I'm just going to take the hair from inside his little pad. Not bothered. A lot of the dogs like my window. They like to look out and be nosy. You've just been watching the bin men, haven't you? So I've just done the inside of his head there. So not a problem with that. Not an issue at all. Nails, and what I'll do is I'll show you the front nails as well, because sometimes dogs, they don't mind the back, but they're a bit dodgy for the front. That does happen. So I'm just going to use my small cutters, and I can see exactly where his nerve is there. So it's absolutely no problem. And in actual fact, there's a little beak there. That'll be there again. Good boy. Not a problem, not a problem. And then what I will do is after, I will go over with the very quiet grinder. So I'll just, because good boy, she has got small children, so I just want to take the sharp edge off. There we go, good boy, good boy. What do you reckon to that? Is that a new one? Not had that before, eh? There we go. Not a bad reaction, just inquisitive. What do you reckon? There we go. Maybe something new for him. So, we're fine. Not a problem with that at all. So, I've done the inside. Comb everything down, pick up, I trim the back straight off there, and I'll trim the front. There's no hair on the front of his nails, and then I'll round off. I just turn it to me a bit, and I just, oh, you've got me comb to each side there, and I'll just round that off. Pop that down. Some people can do it on the floor. I like to pick it up first and then put it down. See where I'm at. Yeah, so generally I do back, front, or front, back, and then around the sides up. And then I can just lift that, comb it up a little bit, and take the sticky out bits off, just so it does a bit more of a blended foot. And although I have gone over with clippers, I do then go over, you know, bits with my scissors and my blenders just to make sure it's nice and neat after. So let's see how he behaves. I haven't done either of these front feet yet, so we'll see how he reacts to this. Good boy. You don't mind it. Obviously when we go longer in the weeks, we need to make sure that the pad is really nicely cleaned out because it's got to last it for a longer time. So these trimmers are ideal to make sure that the hair is really super short inside. So let's have a look. So his dew claw is so curly. Let's see how we go. Good boy. Have we cut any more? Well done. Good boy. Let's see. Yeah, oh, where did that go? Well done. Good boy. No problem, no issue. That's great. I want to get as much as I can off because obviously it's a longer groom. So we're going to see if we can do any sanding. I always had it on the, I'll just turn it down a little bit so super silent. Oh, good boy. You don't mind your nails done, do you? There's a good boy. Probably never had this one before. Oh please, that's stressful. We'll just do a little bit, okay? We get used to that, can't we? Just so that it just takes the sharp edge off. There we go. Brilliant. There you go. It's fine. Awesome. So, again, I'll do back, front, two. Let's go that way. Good boy. Back, front, front, back. Let's go up a bit. You're a bit low down. Can't wait to do his head. We've got plenty of time to do your hair, Groom. Loads of time. Right. Front. I want to see if I can take any more of that nail there. Because it's very long. Ready? Good boy. Let's sand it a bit more. Turn it down to the actual one. Good boy. Done. That's better. Nice neat foot now. Oh dear, is that stressful? Do you want a treat with a break? What have I got here? What's this? I got Wilson likes these. Do you like them? No. No. Maybe later. I'm too stressed. Hey? Come on. That's okay, it's okay. Right. going. Right, so let's just flip that up now. Take the sharpness off that. The heaviness. Good boy. There we go. You can also use our blenders to soften that step. Good boy. Because what I see a lot of people doing is just straightening the hair to there and then just cutting it off, rounding it off. But the hair's quite long. But if you sort of lift it up and blend it slightly, it gives a nice layered look to the foot. There's a lot more appealing to the eye as well, and it lasts a little bit longer because you've taken that extra bit off. It's not just the same length, and then from the same length it's just going to grow. Whereas where the foot's a bit blended, it's going to last a bit longer because it's growing at the same rate as the body, because it's had that little bit extra taken off it. I hope that makes sense. But yeah, I do like to sort of blend the top of the foot. You know, instead of leaving it just brushing it and then trimming round. Hang on, we're not ready to sit down yet. We've got to do, I think the lavender's kicking in for you, isn't it? That is a little bit too long there. I always see things around my groom when I'm at different angles. Bits of hair, extra hair that shouldn't be there. Right, so we've seen that foot. So I'll come back then when I'm going to do the head. Right, so we're ready to do your face now. I think you would like to lie down for this part, but I need you to sit up because I need to trim your face. Let's just get this extra bit of hair up here. When you're doing a short trim, you'll notice the Batman, as some groomers call it, which is the chest, and it's just the way, it's just a rosette that's on the dog's chest, and it's just the lay of the coat. So when you cut it, you expose it more, especially when it's really short. So because I've done on the 5, you can't see it as much. You can, if owners request that really don't want to see that, go one up. So I have done the 5 on that, but maybe go on the 3 area, then maybe blend it, so then you won't see it at all. But you can't really avoid it because every dog's got it. So let's do your eyes first. So again, I don't like to hold their faces, so I always put my hand underneath and there, so they're resting on this rather than me holding any hair on their face. So we're going to take out the hair in between your eyes. Sorry if you can't see this bit. Maybe I'll make it, see if it'll go any higher. Maybe this will be better. So again, yeah, that could work. So hair in between the eyes. I like to take that really clean out. But I've got to bear in mind that he's not coming for say 12 weeks. Oh, you are a good boy, you are. There we go. Keep throwing it away and having a look at it. Oh, I'll be snoring now. Just take that little bit, just a little bit on the top of the nose as it keeps everything back away from the face there. Just a tiny bit. It's not this. I don't want to cut too much of this off. I want to keep that a little bit because I'm going to round off his face. Oh, you are good. Sorry, did I disturb you? So really get in those corners. There we go. I know you're desperate to lie down and go to sleep. Not sure whether you're going to like the clippers around his face, but we'll try. Oh, you don't mind. Good boy. No, we don't like it. We don't either. It's okay, I won't do that. Okay, we'll use the scissors. And I like to clean up around the mouth there because the hair gets wrapped around their teeth. We can just use scissors, that's fine. Oh, we've got 10 minutes to finish our face. It's okay. I can say it's got to last you a while, hasn't it? Right, I like to take out, this is like my preparation before my trim. So eyes, all the hair around the mouth, these dirt pockets either side. There we go, just keeps the mouth cleaner for longer. Right, so let's have a look and see. So I've got a 6-comb attachment here. I'm going to just scoop that off. Always start high because you can't put it back on. So just see what a 6-comb looks like. Just for real quickness, to be fair. I could scissor it. And I'm going to go down the face there. Down the sides. Just really gives me a length to play with and speeds things up a little bit. So that's 6. I quite like that length. Okay, so we're going to do the fringe. Put that back into there, and also get my little curves wherever they are. Just round that off. Okay. So I'm going to take all this off. And the back. All this. And give them small little foldy ears. I'm not going to shave them. Just going to scissor them. And that hair from the back there. Let's just see that. Let's just take all that off. Okay. So I'm going to lift up the top, expose the bottom, trim in the bottom. Good boy. Come down the top. Go forward. Anything hanging off the nose. Trim back. And soften. I don't want to take too much off here because it sort of takes away the fullness of the face. So we're like that now. Again. So I'm going to take all that off. Around the back. And all about there. So I'm going to take off all there. Bottom. Go down. Gonna lie down in a minute, sweetie. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Just a minute. Hang on. Oh, no. This is on time. Go on. I'll try. I'll try and do it with you. Lying down. Come here, sweetie. You didn't have to turn to me though. You have to turn to me. There we go. Are we right now? It's very stressful, isn't it? Having your hair cut. It is. I do need that round though. Ready? There. So forward. Blend. Let's just take that there. Oh, we're running out of time. Running out of time. I used my full time today. So, you see? That's his lovely face! You're not very impressed, are you, sweetie? Oh. So I'll tidy him up the best I can, and then I'll try and get him on the floor. Peace to look at. Look at you. So that was lovely Alfie, and if you liked that video, please consider giving it a like. Subscribe if you haven't already, it would mean the world, and I'll see you on the next one. Could be a poodle top knot, we'll see. Bye for now.